Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Raiden. I know I was supposed to start doing those videos where my family was telling me how they feel and everything like that. I started doing the live videos on Facebook, but some of the qualities, honestly, it's not really good. So I'm not even gonna use them. But thinking about some stuff that I've been noticing since I've started the transition was my eyebrows got a lot darker. I started growing more facial hair on the sides. My I did start breaking out a lot more here. So I mean that's just something I gotta kind of clean up and everything, to try uh, to take care of. But I've gotten some more body hair, some hair apparently on my back. My legs got a little bit thicker. Um, I've dropped actually a lot more weight, where I think I've lost about like 35 pounds since I started my transition. Um, so I mean, it's somewhat noticeable, but like I actually didn't notice it until I started wearing the clothes that I've been wearing, every day for work, and I'm just like, damn, these are getting really big on me. So I mean, so I've been noticing it like that, and then my appetite's still, it's still hitting or missing depending on how I'm feeling. So I mean, there ain't much I could do there. Sometimes I'll be hungry, sometimes I won't be hungry. It just depends. But other than that, I mean, I did get a little bottom growth. I got a little more hair here, and I actually started biotin about maybe 3 weeks ago. And before I didn't used to grow any hair here, and now I'm growing hair here. And then the mustache is coming in and everything. But another thing I wanted to talk about was a buddy of mine talked to me saying that a fellow transgender guy was, jealous of him, and upset that he just got top surgery. And I mean, and he was talking down to him, to my friend and everything, and I was like, I don't like that. How is it that another transgender man is knocking down another transgender man? Like, last I checked, we're all going through the same thing. Yeah, we do it at different paces. I mean, we have to use whatever resources we have that we have available to us. I mean, my friend's been on since I think like October on T, and he's already gotten top surgery this month. I mean, yeah, everybody's gonna be jealous, but I mean, dude, be happy for him. He got it. He's one step ahead, and but it also helps because he can be a person you could go to talk to. Be like, bro, how did you do this? How did you go about doing this? How did it feel? It's easier that way. But for us to be tearing each other down when we're gonna be going through the same thing, you know, we're one of the people who are supposed to lift each other up. If we don't lift each other up, who's gonna do it? It upset me because he was genuinely upset that a fellow transgender guy got upset with him that he got top surgery. Like, dude, just be happy for him. You know, how am I supposed to take somebody else's happiness away when we're all working towards the same goal? Granted, yeah, we're gonna do it different phases, different stages, things like that. Like, I mean, by all means, my medical, it probably isn't the best, but hey, I'm on testosterone. That's one step closer to my goal. So I mean, we just have to be the ones to lift each other up, because if we're gonna be the ones to tear each other down, we're no better than everybody else who's talking mess to us. How can you be that selfish and inconsiderate to try to knock somebody's happiness away? So I mean, it happens. But I just want to talk about it just that way you guys know that not only just a transgender person, even our allies can be amazing to us, lifting us up, being there for us, because not everybody's going to be considerate like that, to be like, oh, that's a transgender person, so they're confused. Like, I've been told, I'm confused in the head, I don't know what I want, I'm always going to be a girl, I've been told it all. It affects me, yes, but I try not to let it. I know at the end of the day, I'm doing what's best for me. I'm making myself happy at the end of the day. So, like, my whole situation at work, I have people talking mess about me behind my back, but won't say it to my face. You know, personally, that makes them a coward because, you know, if you have something you got to say to me, let me know. You know, if there's something you don't understand about my situation, let me know. I am more than happy to explain it to you. To, you know, if you need me to give you step by step of how this works, because for you to speak on something you have no idea about just shows how ignorant you are. Because, you know, with people thinking that, oh yeah, you know, just because, you know, they're trans, they're confused in the head, they don't know what they want. No, I know what I want, and I'm taking the necessary steps I need to do to make me who I am. You know, I have pictures I could see of myself, you know, from before and now, and I'm like, I smile a lot more. I look at myself and I'm happy with the man I see in the picture. And sorry, I got distracted. So, knowing that, you know, I'm seeing the person I want to see in the mirror at the end of the day is what my ultimate goal is. Yes, you know, top surgery is there too, but, you know, as of right now, with work, school, and my personal life, that's not my main priority. Yes, I'm gonna save up for it. Yes, that's my goal. But right now, my bills, my car, my apartment, you know, my family, everything that I need to take care of is my main priority. You know, but I'm not gonna knock somebody down and be like, oh, you know, I'm upset that you got top surgery faster than me and you've only been on T X amount of months. Does it matter? Does it matter anything? You know, it doesn't, because you have people who you have people stop. You have people who, you know, are going to be jealous of you every step of the way. So, like my dad told me, kill him with kindness, because at the end of the day, you don't pay my bills. You don't take care of me. You know, if you're not paying my bills, screwing me, or loving me, you have no say in my life. You know, I've gone through, honestly, hell and back within the past 4 months, but it's making me stronger at the end of the day. You know, I have probably one of the biggest support systems with, you know, my family, you know, cousins, aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters, you know, co-workers, friends. You know, I mean, it's great, because if I didn't have this support system, I honestly don't know where I would be right now. You know, I've had family members pull me from, you know, the bottom pit of depression when the dark thoughts came. You know, if it wasn't for them doing that, I honestly wouldn't be here right now. But it's making me stronger at the end of the day. Because, you know, dysphoria comes and goes. I have horrible dysphoria on certain days, but then it's good on certain days. So, I don't know. It's more having that support system willing to be there for me at any time is great. And if you guys have noticed that I've been laughing and giggling in certain parts or whatever, it's because someone here is messing with me. So she thinks she's funny. What? Is there anything you want to say? Okay. But yeah, so, I mean, there's probably not much she can say, because she's never really experienced a transgender person. So, would you like to come on the camera? Okay. So, I mean, it's kind of hard for her, but I mean, honestly, she's helped out a lot. She's been supportive of me, you know. She actually just experienced one of my bad dysphoria days, but she was still there for me. So it means a lot to have, you know, family and friends like that here for me. And I mean, and then another big thing I did notice was my veins started popping out a lot more. Like, if you can see right here on my hands, this is nothing compared to, like, when they actually pop out. So it's pretty cool. I mean, I like it. And then I lift a lot more weights now. I can go longer than what I used to, like on the treadmills, the ellipticals, and things like that. So, I mean, it's great at the end of the day. It makes me feel good about myself. And then, you know, that's getting me to my further goal of, you know, cutting weight more and then toning out and just being healthier and stronger. But, I don't really have much more to talk about, but if you guys have questions, I mean, my Snapchat's in there, my Instagram's in there, but again, my Facebook, it's more personal, so that way I can keep it to the limited amount of, friends and families, and, along those lines. So I mean, if you guys need anything, you Snapchat, Instagram, no problem. But other than that, yeah. So you guys have a good day, or night, or whatever, where you're at.